have another X class race that we're going to be doing in our Porsche 919 hybrid. This time we will be at the Daytona International Raceway in the Tri Oval Circuit. Um, so basically, I'll be driving around this track literally as fast as this car can go. So let's see how things come during qualifying. Coming around to the start finish line. 215, 217. Slowing down a little bit in the corner. Back straight away. $219 miles an hour. Pretty fast. .41 on the first lap, transitioning over to the third qualifying lap. Looks like I'm gonna get just a tad over 40. So a decent, right now I'm second, but there's a long period of time before the race starts. And I'm going to be speeding through that section pretty fast. I joined this race pretty early in the acceptance window. So all of this is section right here is sped way up. Um, and I keep moving down the ladder. I'm in fifth right now, sixth, seventh, and I've made adjustments to this car to change the gear ratio and stuff to try and get the car to be just as fast as it can be. Um, and so, but these other guys, this guy laid down a 33, and that's moving. Um, and that's even faster than these Formula One cars. Um, so here I am in the Porsche 919 hybrid. I'm not exactly sure what kind of hybrid it is. Does it seem to have an electric motor in it or something? Well, that guy, what happened there? That guy in that gold McLaren. And there's another Porsche right there. Wow, who is that? That thing is like a rocket ship. Look at that. Whoa, he slammed into the wall. But he just kept going. So I'm in fourth here. And there's another guy just, I'm doing 220 miles an hour, 222 miles an hour. And this guy just goes past me like I'm not even there. What kind of engine has he got in that thing? And this guy in front of me in this gold car, I think that's a McLaren. Um, and it looks like he's just the slightest bit faster than me. Because this is like for a lap and a half, the distance between us has not changed. So I'm not gaining on him, and he's not pulling away. I'm currently in 5th. This race is 12 laps long, so it's entirely possible that I might have to pit to get fresh tires. I'll see how it goes. But I've got this thing absolutely pedal to the metal. I'm going as fast as this car will go. And I'm trying to keep things as steady as possible in these corners to get the best launch coming out onto the straightaway. And I get up to about 220 miles an hour before you go into these corners again. Now here's a Ferrari coming around the outside of me. And this guy's pulling away from me, so he's got to be doing, I don't know, 230, something like that. So there's performance limitations to this car. I'm thinking if I want to be competitive with these other X-class cars, I think I might have to choose another vehicle, because I'm certainly not able to catch these guys. And it is kind of an interesting experience to be traveling around, you know, cruising around the, whoa, what kind of car is that? That thing just, wow, that guy just lapped me. And here's another Formula One car. And that guy, that ghost car right there, that guy lapped me as well. Oh, these guys are playing bumper cars with each other. I hope they don't wreck right in front of me. They're not pulling away from me real strong, so they are dicing for position between one another. Kind of bumped into, oh, that guy spun out real bad. And this McLaren, he got knocked off of his momentum, so I end up going past him. He bumps into me. And he's right on my back bumper, slamming into me. Doesn't he know that Daytona is wide enough for 3 abreast racing? You can go around me, buddy. You can go around me. I'm hugging the inside, and he does. He does go around me on the outside, finally. But he's not pulling away like he was before, so I don't know. Now I've got moderate tire wear, so coming around on this lap right here, I'm going to be pulling into the pits to get fresh tires. So here I go, flying into the pits at 200 miles an hour. And somehow that McLaren got into the pits before I did. I don't know how. But I'm taking only tires, no fuel. But still, that McLaren, it manages to get out of the pits before I did. And he just rockets away. That guy's gone. I don't think I'll be catching him. I've dropped down to 8th place. Getting back up to full speed here. And there's 2 laps left. And race ends warning is already up on the screen. So whoever those guys were that were in those leading cars, they they're going awfully fast. Because I got 2 laps left and the race is already being called. And now there's another Formula One car in front of me, a ghost car. I don't know if that's because he lapped me or if that's a lap traffic. I don't know. There's another Ferrari there. And that guy almost slammed into the wall right there. Yeah, so I mentioned this in another video that I made where it seems kind of intriguing to me that, 220, 225 miles an hour isn't fast enough. So but it is a challenge to control these things, even though it might look like you're just out for an easygoing Sunday stroll. These things are difficult to control. So there's my race in my Porsche 919 hybrid at Daytona with the Tri Oval Circuit. I came in 8th, which isn't too bad based on the rest of the field, but there was an awful lot of those people that got a DNF because they probably bailed out of the race. So that's my race for today. I certainly hope that you liked it, and I will see you on the racetrack.